Hi, Sagittarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. Hmm. Um, this is the weekly reading for July 24th through the 31st. It's the first time I didn't write it down. I can't believe I'm remembering it. It's a miracle. Okay, so I usually offer these readings only to members. Now I'm opening up to everyone because I'm doing a new strategy because I've been gaining subscribers but losing members. I don't understand. So it's like that's what I'm doing. Now, these videos are also going to be available to members without commercials. Membership is $2.99 a month. Please become a member. The other thing I'm going to add is for members only. I'm going to be doing live videos, like probably once every 2 weeks. I don't know what day. I think I'm going to switch the days actually. And because sometimes like 50% of the people are Tuesday is good, and then other people Saturday is good. So I'm going to switch it around. And because I can't be tied down because I have Mars and Venus and Sagittarius. And your little mini message is to hold space for others. Hold space for others. Because I get a little something in between the videos, and I had an experience like that. So it's like we have to hold space for others. Because, at the end of the day, holding space for others, hold space for ourselves, because we're all mirrors of one another, whether we like it or not. All right. So that's my take. And the other thing, I'm going to be doing a live, I don't know when, but before the triple conjunction. I wish I had some dramatic music to throw in there. Very Norma Desmond. Um, concerning the triple conjunction and the new moon, which is in Capricorn. All right, here we go. This is really interesting. Okay, so we start with the ace, which is a new beginning. And I've got a lot of, you're my 11th sign. You always tell you what sign. So I always do a different order every week, blah, blah, blah. 11 is really a wonderful number, very spiritual number, blah, blah, blah. And then I get, how am I going to, so this is like a bird. How am I going to bring peace into this, what I'm carrying? How am I going to balance this? How am I going to balance all the stuff that I have to balance, which is a lot. Feels like it's a lot. By going to a new place in my head, you know, by like infusing some calm into this energy, and not being in it's kind of like sometimes we have a lot to do, right? So like I have always have a lot to do. So I have the videos and I have my website, and then I have to try to figure out how to stay here and more. I have a lot to do, and it's like I could be really overwhelmed and really turbulent in my head with it, or I can go to a space of calm and allow it to come. And between both of these cards, it's interesting. It's like she sits and waits, and they go to a different place, a place of calm, a place of tranquility, in order to hear, and in order to allow, and in order to allow to be revealed in a way. And then I get, lots of stuff going on, and it may be a change in passion. Maybe there's this thing that you've been carrying, this burden, feeling overwhelmed, and it's like breaking it up, Maybe it's like, okay, well, I have all this stuff to do, and it's like if I break it up, it'll be more manageable in order to, and here you are, and here you are, right? Raphael. So the energy of being able to bring it into balance, right? Of receiving messages through your crown chakra, right? Thought. And honestly, yesterday I had a really, really hard day. A really, really hard day. I really tried to do a lot of stuff toward moving forward about my staying here. And it was like one brick wall after another, and nothing worked, nothing. it was really frustrating. So I had like a really good cry, which I really needed. And through that, I was able to, I feel, really communicate with spirit in a way that I haven't. I mean, I communicate with spirit every day, and I sit every day, but I really went there yesterday, and it was through that, and I asked for guidance and clarity that I was like, something's got to give on my channel, and I have to switch things around, and I might have to be a little drastic on the Scorpio. So, in order to move forward. And it's like, okay, I'm going to try this. And if I gain more subscribers and members, then it's working. And if not, I'm going to figure out something else. It's sort of like I have to like undo and redo in a way. Another angel, listening to one's intuition, being reborn. It's almost like, okay, I'm giving this burden to spirit. I'm giving the burden to spirit, and all the ideas I've got to form into something that's balanced. And I'm listening to my intuition, and I'm going to go to a calm place in order to receive, so that I can learn my lesson once and for all. It's like maybe the lesson is, maybe I take on too much. Maybe I'm trying to balance too many things. Maybe I need to let some things go. Maybe that's the lesson. Maybe that's the energy. It's like, well, I need to prioritize what's really important here. Because sometimes I know for myself, because I have Virgo rising on top of it, whatever. It's just the way my mind works. You could fit it into all that stuff. But it's like sometimes I get so lost in the details. It's like, see the big picture, Jeffrey. What's the big picture here? You know, Clear thinking, second ace, a lot of signs. I'm getting two aces. So there's a whole new energy being brought in and being revealed and being offered for a lot of people. So I think that this triple conjunction, because it's in Taurus, which is super duper fixed, and really in the Earth in a way that nearly because the fixed signs have this energy of like foundation, making it work, not moving, stubbornness, and all the fixed signs have that. And Uranus, which is like the unforeseen electricity sort of energy, like plasma. Uh, it's like the nerve system. Um, like you could touch something here and it just, or if you ever have acupuncture and it's like you could feel the meridians. It's like that. And it's like a total reconfiguration, and really completely getting the lesson intuitively. It's like, oh, maybe I've taken on too much. Maybe I need to like break this down and allow, instead of trying to force. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because if I force, oh, it's interesting. This is lovely breeze coming through now. Um, I feel like this is electric sort of energy coming through to like just really shift things like that, and more so than I have for other signs. Yeah, receiving messages from spirit, hearing it, and being able to like rebalance things and reestablish things, and building new. It's a gift. Sometimes it's like, well, I want things to work out the way I want things to work out. How it goes. And it's like, maybe I'm just carrying too much. Maybe, I need to like allow the universe to like support me here. And if it doesn't work out, it wasn't supposed to work out. And if it was supposed to work out, it will work out. And, listening to the guidance and acting on it as to what the priority is. That's what I'm really getting. All right, away we go. Set of professional audio and audio settings. Leave me alone. Okay, be back. Um, Fertile ideas, intuition, dropping the burden, establishing something new, working toward it, having the angels help you, making chaos into order, persevering, going to a new place in one's head, receiving the gift, creative thinking, clarity, tremendous clarity, and learning one's lesson, listening to the intuition. Angel, angel. Toward abundance, toward creativity, toward flow. Sometimes it's like, well, maybe I've taken on too much and I need to let it flow more. Maybe I need to like stop forcing. Because the energy of the Empress is really this energy of being at ease in the garden. And being at ease in the garden means, little birds and whatever come to visit. But it also means that there are certain plants and there are certain plants, like they give their flower in the spring, and then that's it. Then they, go back into the earth. Just allowing them. Maybe there are things that need to be let go. It's like, well, it was fertile, it's no longer fertile, and it's okay because it's going to feed what's coming up next. Attracting the healing, letting your oversoul and the angels really guide you toward being more balanced, right? And then, putting out I'm going to go back to holding space. What is this about holding space for ourselves? Holding space for spirit to come in and to take care of certain things for us that is like maybe too overwhelming or too much to handle right now. It's like, I'm just going to let go of this. I'm just going to let go of this and trust that what comes to me is what's supposed to come to me. A little bit of that. Very interesting reading. All right, Sagittarius, have a lovely week. I will see you on the live for the trip and and if you're a member, please join me on the lives, ask questions, and I'll see you all soon. Please become a member. See you soon. Have a lovely week.